graduating class of 2008. This is it. We made it. Our parents are so proud of us right now. As their children, we can't even imagine the sense of pride and relief they must be experiencing. Hey, now that I think about it, this would be an opportune time to ask for money. But seriously, we should take this time to remember and thank those that have helped us make it to this important place tonight. They've been our supporters, tutors, biggest fans, taxi drivers. Let's not forget those pre-driver's license days. Friends, personal chefs, and encouragers, but most importantly, they're our families. I would also like to thank the teachers, administrators, and school board for working alongside our families. Thank you for everything you've done, making the sacrifices to help us achieve our dreams. Industrial High School, Class of 2008, let's take this opportunity to give them a round of applause. As high school ends, we get a chance to look back and reflect over these past 4 years. I came to an industrial as a new student my freshman year, and was immediately impressed by the pride and tradition that permeate throughout this school and community. High school would not be the same without industrial traditions such as the Kickoff Barbecue, Spirit Week, and the Flaming Eye. Our school has a history of academic excellence and school spirit. Our Cobra pride is evident at every academic and sporting event. On crisp Friday nights during the fall, in these very stands, our Cobra pride is especially apparent in the sea of maroon and gray. Years from now, we'll look back and remember the good experiences we had here at Industrial High. Never forget the traditions and pride that make us Cobras. And in keeping with tradition, this would not be a graduation speech without some mention of the shenanigans that have occurred in Miss Patton's science classes. It is in those classes that we've learned important scientific concepts such as photosynthesis, balancing chemical equations, Ohm's law, spontaneous combustion, and physics gang signs, also known as the right-hand rule. We also learned that Mrs. Patton is a very powerful person, for only Miss Patton has the authority to ban the utterance of action hero Chuck Norris's name from her classroom. Hey, Miss Patton, did you know that Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table because he only recognizes the element of surprise? And Miss Patton, tonight, you can't take my check away. Our class has had many good memories together, and many of them have been right here on Cobra Field. Who could forget the football play of the season our freshman year? As the football team began warming up for the big game, Noble Chris Tuning dutifully received practice kicks in the end zone. When one kick went too far, Chris answered the call of duty to chase it down. The football flew smoothly through the air, seemingly in slow motion as our beloved Chris gallantly raced to catch it. Then, as the tension reached its climax, wham! Taken out by a flagpole. And what about that Jackson County football shutout last year? However, our guys are not the only football talent around here. If my memory serves me correctly, I believe the senior girls owned that Powder Puff football game. We certainly were the fiercest hot pink and rhinestone football team around. And we had the most beautiful and spirited cheerleaders, Hayden Williams and Travis McGarrett. As our senior year came to a close, we had the opportunity to get away from it all by relaxing at the Twin Elms Dude Ranch. Horseback riding, games, hay rides, swimming in the river, and singing songs around a campfire allowed us to strengthen our friendships and make memories that will last long after graduation. Each of our high school experiences and memories are unique, and will each miss different parts of high school. Some cannot wait to leave and rush on to the next great thing, while others will cling to every last moment. While we each feel differently about this milestone, one thing we all have in common is that after tonight, we will no longer be seniors. We will be graduates of Industrial High School. After tonight, there will be no more high school. Whether these have been the best or worst years of your life, it doesn't matter. From this point on, we will only be able to look back on our years in high school. No more dress code. No more cafeteria food. No more tax tests. No more drama. No more Friday night football games. No more photo ops for Mrs. Kinsfather. No more activity periods. No more homecoming spirit weeks. No more Cobra Den. And no more quick dinner trips to Cobra Corner. Tonight is the last time we will gather together as a class. After tonight, we will each embark on our own separate journeys to our next great adventure. With every inning, a new beginning. As we go our separate ways, each of us will take with us the values, the knowledge, and the disciplines we learned here at Industrial High School, as well as the friendships we've made along the way. Industrial High School, class of 2008. This is it. We made it. And now, we're on our way.